Bitcoin profits have returned. We're back over $75,000 per token. Could it reach 85,000 before the end of the month? Let's find out right after the Crypto Weekly Rundown right here, right now on the Ujamaa Network. We just went over 20,000 subscribers for the first time, and I want to thank each and every one of you for staying on this ride with me. Although I've only been at it for about 4 years, the growth only really took off end of 2023, where I got a viral video that went off when we are talking about the uh, the receipt, where somebody wrote darky on this radio personality's receipt at a cheesesteak shop here in Atlanta. That one kind of pushed me over the top. I already had a few videos out there, but it got me to the YouTube partner program just off of the strength of those numbers alone. Now, after 10,000 watched hours, I'm still not actually a full partner. I made it to the partner program, dipped back down below the 5,000 or 4,000 watched hours in a year kind of criteria. And that's where it is with YouTube. You do not make the kind of money unless you consistently do the type of content that's generating revenue. You just don't do it. This is why so many people go to that least common denominator and they start talking about red pill content, relationship stuff, things that's going to get a high click rate, high audience, big audiences. You talk about celebrity junk. This is the thing. The content that I try to put out is meant to educate you on how to get your bread up versus talking about somebody. There's a lot of content out there that just does that. This is what's fueling the rise of these data centers that everybody hates. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. So if you are one of those who swear that the data centers that are coming to your neighborhoods, like they're coming to ours, are terrible, well, look at your own practices. If you are trying to put forth a channel and you've gotten all this video content and you're trying to get it out and you're trying to go viral, that data has to be stored somewhere so it can be readily accessed. Yeah. And where do you think that ends up? Video information, unlike programs with audio, eats up a tremendous amount of disk space. And every time we add a terabyte of content, you're adding to the problem. So again, in pursuit of your goals to become a social media personality, understand there's a trade-off. A data center is in your future or in somebody's future, along with the content that you're saving to the cloud every day. What else is being stored at these data centers? Well, unlike cryptocurrency and the blockchain project where everything is decentralized, you have thousands of SD drives on hundreds of computers or servers that run the length of the entire property. We're talking about 300,000 or more square feet of nothing but computers. These things eat a lot of power. It has to generate its own through solar construction, thermal energy, whatever, wherever it can get it. But it takes a toll on the local economy. So, in the local community, this is just a given. We had yet another water main break, which cut off my water for about 4 hours today until it was repaired, because the water is being diverted to these new facilities. And it is one of those things that gives us pause as we kind of adjust to this growth. It's not going to stop. Too much money is involved. Even with people's politics being what they are, it's just not going to stop because the growth is just that exponential.